What did you do today, nigga? It can see me?
Yeah, you see.
Okay.
Yeah, let me turn like you facing, like you about to
Turn this way?
Yeah, just turn. I'm not saying you good. Okay.
Alright. Tell me that. Yeah.
I was about to say, you can actually drink it now if the sun's out here.
Yeah. And this is his favorite one, too.
I have to worry about little thieves today.
Yeah, I gotta worry about little thieves
Hold on,
today.
wait, is there any logos up here I need to?
Yeah.
We are not supported by brand yet.
Yeah. Yeah, is it on?
It's on?
Yeah.
You guys let us know, nigga. You said you wanted to take over.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the C3S show. You got your boy KT.
It's your boy Papa Fozzie.
And Wolfgang.
And your boy Michael AFK.
We got a main show for y'all today. I only got 2 questions and 2 questions of the day.
That's cool.
So if y'all want to provide more questions, y'all can.
Ooh,
I got a Reddit question for y'all.
Okay, so
You got one for
I got a
Naruto?
scenario.
a scenario.
Yeah, I got a scenario.
Oh, a scenario. I got you.
Okay.
And I'm just with whatever today.
All right. So
Oh, sorry. Before you start.
Snap.
Like, subscribe. Like, subscribe, share, do all the things. Thank you guys for this past week. We've hit probably by the time this video comes out on Monday. This past week we will have obtained 50 more subscribers because at the beginning of this week we was at like 1501 or something like that, and right now we're at 1549. So
Okay, good.
appreciate you guys.
On that. All right, let's go.
also
good.
turn on that notification bell so you're notified
Oh, yes.
Please
when
do
we
that.
post.
Yes, sir.
Please do that. So sorry about that. I just had to say.
Only reason I'm wearing the
y'all.
glasses today because I'm old now and I can't see the small letters. So bear with me.
Also, as of today, over 15,000 views for the channel for this year.
Ooh,
Oh, that's good.
all right,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
for the whole year, over 15,000 views for the channel.
What do we know about that in congruency with others? Like for an entire year? Because we didn't start at the beginning of the year.
We started what?
Yes, we did.
March.
Did? Okay.
Me and him. We started.
No,
March.
I wasn't a part of that.
March, right?
February, March.
It was like February, I think.
Yeah. So as far as in like YouTube channels growing, we're like
As far as a
we're
1
like
year,
in the
as far as the 1 year span that we've been doing this, it's pretty good.
That is
numbers.
pretty
yeah,
That
like
sounds pretty
to
good.
get over 1,500 subscribers and to hit over 15,000 views is a little, I ain't gonna say unprecedented, but it's extremely good.
It is.
For,
or at least it sounds like it.
especially for something like this. And starting, we're gonna have a new. We're still gonna keep the same logo we got now, but we're gonna also create a new one for us to turn the playlist for the main shows into an actual pod, because YouTube want us to do that. So it's a difference between a playlist and a podcast. So after starting the new year, everything that we've done for the main show will be converted into a podcast for people to just get to like that.
Just like that.
That's fine.
Yeah. So you know, like how people just be listening to you with the car on and not even looking at the video. YouTube's gonna convert it for us.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
That's all I had to say. Sorry
They
about
still
that.
gonna be posted on the playlist though.
Yeah. All of it's still gonna be the same. It's just gonna say podcast instead.
That's fine.
Yeah.
C3S Show podcast.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Make sure you tune into that.
Yep.
So now, here's
Now
the
we're
first,
good. Yeah.
Here's the first Reddit thing I found.
Gotcha.
Alright.
So the header question is, am I tripping or shall I leave this girl alone?
Probably leave her alone if you think you're tripping.
Every time I hit a word trip.
So here's the story.
Alright.
It said, me and my girl have been together for 2 years. I live by myself. She stays with her parents. I am 27. She's 30. There has not been an issue. Everything's going great every day. We used to talk every day. Go to fall asleep on the phone, you know, all the mushy stuff. Until recently, she has been blocking me when she's been around her family. I can only communicate with her on Snapchat only. She doesn't want me on any other her socials anymore. I can only communicate through Snapchat, and when she calls me on her phone, it's normally at nighttime when she's about to go to sleep. Immediately, I thought, instant red flag. She's definitely fucking someone. So I decided to confront her about it, and instead of talking it out like adults, her mom jumps down my throat saying she can do whatever she wants.
Confirmation.
Here's the problem. I have a sister and my niece that comes over a lot, and anytime my girlfriend calls me around that nighttime area, they're at my house. She thinks I'm always cheating on her because she hears my sister's voice in the background. And I don't know what to do at this point. I want to break up with her, but every time I try to break up with her mom gets on her phone and blows up on me, saying that she's protecting her daughter. Whenever I ask what did I do, I never get a straightforward answer. What do y'all think I should do? Just block her on everything and leave her alone, or just put up with it and figure out what's going on?
Teacher, I got a response.
Go ahead.
I would actually just go ahead and say block her on every single possible platform as well. Block her on her phone, block her on her socials.
Do the same shit.
Do the same shit she's doing to you. Because in the end of the day, if she's going to act like that, obviously she doesn't want to be with you. And right now, as far as it sounds, she's gaslighting you into staying with you.
Because my thing, y'all got something first?
He's the safe person.
Because my thing is like, if she's blocking you through the daytime, something's going on, bro.
Yeah. No, I really legit think that this girl...
You can only communicate with her through Snapchat only. But it's never been like that until recently. Yeah,
no, my issue is the fact that
she talking to multiple niggas.
She's definitely doing that.
Or she's hanging around one and she doesn't want either them seeing you on her phone or you calling and hearing some bullshit.
Right.
Well,
because then there's going to be questions and more problems that she doesn't want to deal with.
But see,
when her mom said that she's protecting her daughter and she can do whatever she wants to do, that would have been it for me.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly. We're done. Okay, fine.
That's it.
Because all that's telling me is two things. Your daughter doing, even if it's not cheating, your daughter doing something she's not supposed to be doing,
and she's not trying to address it with you,
and you're condoning it and letting it happen. Yep. Which means you're not looking for the best interest of this relationship. Mm-hmm. Therefore, I don't need to be with this chick. Nope. And then on top of the fact, you think I'm talking to a bunch of girls because my sister and niece are in the background, and you know that's them.
And you hear, just because you hear woman voices, you think somebody's over my house.
But you can do whatever you want to do anyway, right?
Right. Nah, we Gucci.
Nah, that's double standard if I've ever seen it.
Just Gucci.
Yeah, just
fuck you being a double standard, nigga. I'm Gucci.
That's just one piece of it.
Yeah,
gaslighting, double standards, all kinds of other stuff. It's just like, bro. Yeah. Nah, this one gotta go.
Because see, my problem is
kick rocks.
All you gotta do is just completely block her on all socials and just keep it moving.
Because the thing about it is,
it's cold outside. Jump in the lake and let that shit freeze.
There you go.
Because I mean, normally a regular person, I can't really speak for all of y'all, but normally like a regular person was, as soon as the mom would have said that, like he said, I'd be like, all right, and I just blocked her on everything and kept pushing. You can't contact me now.
Nope. I don't condone this negativity in my life.
I ain't even about to block you. You just ain't gonna hear from me.
Hey, yo.
You know what? You can try to blow my phone up, but guess what?
How old are they?
She said
27. Yeah. She's 30. He's 27.
Oh, she's older than him.
Whoa, and her mom. Yeah, nah, bro, go.
Yeah, no, get the fuck on somewhere. Get out of town, man. Get out of town.
Get the fuck away.
Get out of town.
I'm over here thinking early 20s. Nah.
That's what I thought.
I mean, I thought she was a 27-year-old. That's the thing about it. Because that would have made a little bit more sense.
No. Anything past 25 to me, really 21. But anything past 25 is for sure supposed to be your own decisions as a grown ass adult. Sure. You can go to war, you can smoke, drink, you can fucking
do whatever.
Get a car, all of that stuff with no issues from the government after 25 for sure. No. You're a full-fledged adult. So in that response, your mama shouldn't be so heavily involved in your business where she's saying, I'm protecting my child.
And then
your child gets 30. And then your child is 30.
Especially when it comes to a relationship.
Yeah.
Like, then he asks, okay, what are you protecting her for? What did I do? Can't get an answer. Because it's not one.
There's not an answer.
No, there is an answer. I'm protecting her from...
I'm protecting herself.
No. She's protecting her from herself.
I'm protecting her from something happening in her relationship that she's not going to like. Because she's going to end up losing you and she's going to cry, whine, all this other bullshit.
No.
Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit, nigga. No. I'm not talking. Fuck this motherfucking bullshit. This motherfucking
Go ahead, my guy. You go.
Hey, but do you
I'm not going to talk over this time. Nah.
Go off.
Nah.
Go ahead.
Nah. I basically said what I had to say, but
I'm gonna let you go off. Let's go.
This one right here is a major red flag. That's all I gotta say.
It was quiet as shit.
The only thing I can think of, and then we can go to the next question. The only thing I can think of is the mom probably was out here thotting when she was younger, got caught up, and the dude that she really, really loves, she's like, dang, I end up losing that great guy because I wanted to be a thot. And she sees her daughter doing the same thing, and she's like, the least I can do, because you're not gonna stop, the least that I can do is try to make sure I keep that guy, so that when you're done doing this, you realize that you had something great and that you got an opportunity to get them back.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of, because outside of that, why the fuck are you in her business?
Exactly.
This is actually a very similar story to something else I've heard somewhere in my lifetime. I've experienced this myself. This is some crazy shit. This is a very similar scenario.
But see, I'm kind of the same way as AFK.
Yeah, I kind of had the same issue before.
I'm kind of the same way as AFK. The age don't make sense to the problem.
Yeah, it do.
Not with her mom being all up in her shit.
It makes perfect sense. If her mom was out here,
if she can really do what she want, why are you in her shit?
Because she's me at that age. You see what I'm saying?
You go.
Like for instance, people got to understand, like,
the mom is basically looking at it like, you're not about to control her, but at the same time,
I'm sorry.
But at the same time, I know you're the one for her, and I'm not about to let you go.
Yeah.
No,
that's all that is.
So really, it's like, let the mom's trying to appear to be the bad one in the situation by saying like, oh, I'm protecting my daughter, or she can do whatever she want to do. Because if you have two targets, you can't focus on one.
Exactly.
Yeah, but if the mom was completely out of it and he only had the focus on the daughter, then it's just like, I can see you for what you are. This is an easy decision.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, this is the reason.
But I'm gonna help you make the decision. Leave.
It's a very funny situation,
That's
in my opinion, because you guys are older. You guys are older now, right? You guys are actually like hitting your 30 mark. One of you is already 30. Can we act like adults, please?
And the woman's older than him.
Then that's the biggest thing. And women are supposed to be more mature than men, faster. Why is she acting like the child?
Dude, have you not seen this?
What he said.
Have you not seen this?
It's supposed to be.
No, I have seen it, and that's why I'm asking. What in the heck is going on? Like, come on, guys, grow up.
Right.
Stop wearing Pampers.
The mom is just looking out for her daughter.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Well, yeah.
Stop. Go ahead.
Yep. Next question. My baby mom is mad at me for being in a poly relationship.
Running away again.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Anytime I hear a baby mom story, I'm just like, this finna be some bullshit.
It is, but you know.
Don't you think I feel the same way? Don't you think I feel the same way?
Go ahead.
I mean, I know you got like 12, but
God damn.
He adds more every week.
All right. Me and the mother of my child have been separated for a whole year now, and she has struggled to get in another relationship. I've expressed multiple times that I don't care who she is with because I'm with my daughter. My daughter lives with me, so I'm a single dad. Recently, I met a girl I work with, and we hit it off very well. So we started as friends with benefits first. Then we started dating. We would often have threesomes with her sister. So, hold on, let me finish.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
We had threesomes with her sister so much that she wanted in our relationship as well. So now I'm dating my girlfriend and her sister at the same time. They're okay with it. Their mom is okay with it. My baby mom is mad because I have two women that's around my daughter.
No, she's jealous.
Hold on, I'm not done.
I'm not finished. I want to hear the rest of this.
So, my baby mom is mad because I have two women that are around my daughter and often complains about her child being around them. I don't understand why this is the issue because I don't care if new people come into her life. Here's the problem. She recently lost her house and asked to stay with me until she can get back out or find somewhere to go, but told me that my two girlfriends can't be there. She threatened to take my daughter away from me until my two girlfriends leave. I said no, that's not happening. You're gonna have to find somewhere else to go because these are my women. Was I wrong for telling her no?
Nope.
What should I do about the daughter situation because she's my whole life?
No, you're not wrong for this situation.
I'm gonna let y'all start this off because I got some shit.
You're not wrong for this. You're not wrong
I'm
for
honestly curious as to what you got
Yeah,
to say.
I am very more
curious
curious to see what
what
he's gonna say, but I just don't think that he's wrong for this.
I don't think you're wrong either, bro.
It's a
hey,
hard
look,
battle.
you got two.
It's a tough battle.
You're dating.
It's a tough battle.
not at all.
But
It's really not.
It's not a
honestly.
tough battle.
It's just one.
I get
bitch
the
is
struggle.
jealous.
I get the struggle.
That's what I'm saying. But I think I'd have to stand my ground on that one too.
Yeah, nah, fuck this.
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna have to
That's
stand
my
my
little
ground.
girl. No.
And I mean this with sincerity. You can say fuck that hoe, and still respect her as the mother to one of your children.
Yeah.
By saying you are a negative person. At the same time, I fuck with you because you're the mother of one of my children.
Yeah.
Now that I'm done with that, I got that part out.
Okay. All right.
Way to be civil.
Who the fuck are you to tell me who the fuck I can have in my house? Ain't your ass homeless?
Facts. straight facts.
Who are you to tell me
Facts.
I gotta get rid of bitches that's giving me pussy back to back for somebody who's like, I ain't giving you nothing?
He got 2 bitches, 2 girls.
Why are
in the
you
same
upset?
house, so they're okay with it.
What's the problem with 2 of my women and a mama being like, we gonna help you raise this little girl too?
I read the comments. Most of the women in there, they were like, it's because she feels like she's gonna get replaced by 2 women now because he's gonna have 2 stepmoms.
That's what I'm saying. Jealousy.
Do your job.
Do your job.
That's what most of the women were saying.
First off, here's my question. If you care so much about that, why wasn't she living with you from the beginning? If that was so important to you,
it didn't become important until then. That's why.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because you want to be out doing your thing. Nobody's saying don't do your thing. What we saying is don't fuck up my thing.
Correct.
There you go.
That's what we saying here. Is the daughter happy? Yes. Is the 2 ladies happy? Yes. They mom cool with it, so she's happy? Yes. And does that mean I'm happy? Yes. So that means we happy.
Yeah.
Keep your unhappy, unstable, you don't got no house ass over there.
There you go.
If you want to come over here, you're supposed to be adding to this shit, not taking away.
Saying, right?
If you want to come over, clearly he's not.
That was gonna be a setup anyway. The reason why I would say no to that anyway is because like, I'm not finna bring you in here. You're already jealous. I'm not finna bring you in here fucking up this shit.
Here's the thing. This is what my mind processing. And I genuinely feel this way. Anybody that tries to make a demand and you the motherfucker that need help,
you better walk like
you're basically like you're crippled, lightly. And you demanding motherfuckers to do shit for you, but you the one who need help. You're the one who need the damn crutches.
Yeah, nigga, if society wasn't the way it is, your ass would be dead because you ain't running from no lions because you gotta crawl.
Fuck nah, you done, son.
But I'm being honest and real on the shit. Like at the end of the day, you need help. Who the fuck are you to demand me to get rid of what I got at home because you don't got your shit together?
Right.
That's fact.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like, I'm telling you, I have a personal.
Do you feel like it'd have been the same way?
And we're not if you only had one girl? Here's the main thing about I think it's y'all ain't even together.
No. I don't think it's because it has to do with that he has 2. This is how my inner working. This is the inner.
You would have felt the same way if it was just one.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Especially if she looks better than her.
Fact.
And sometimes it's not even about the girl looking better. If she my wife had to tell me this, and a couple of my homegirls had to tell me this before because it was several times like I don't even know why this girl mad at me. And it was like because you are happy, Michael. Do you not know why that bothers? And one girl literally said, I'm your friend, and sometimes I get mad when I see you happy with another girl. Why? Because it's something in them that has them feeling like they're supposed to be your happiness. Which is why like when you hang out with your friends and you be like, man, I had a dope ass time, and they're like, oh well, congrats. What you mad? Why you mad? Why you can have so much fun with them but not me? You know,
yeah.
Do you know what we did for 20 minutes? What y'all do? We talked about a bitch toes for 20 minutes. For 20 minutes because we was like one going the opposite direction of the others. I can do that. You're gonna eventually say what I'm saying is mean. You know what they do? We laugh and we move on.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. I can be around my friends and they're gonna be like, Michael, you're going bald. Your head's starting to look like a crystal ball with grass on the other side of it. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna laugh. And then I'm gonna look at my friend. I'm gonna look at my friend and be like, you already beat me to the punch, my nigga. Like, that's how we gonna talk to each other, and we're gonna keep it moving.
At least you're accepting the LeBron hairline.
Hey, Michael,
I'm getting the surgery. I don't matter.
Michael, do you need your future red? Because all you gotta do is take your hat off.
See,
I know you're not talking.
I'm not.
I know that.
Have
you ever heard of a bone wizard? Have you ever heard of a bone wizard?
No.
Especially two.
No. I'm not about to get sued.
I'm not about to get sued by 2 bald people.
but females for real get upset when they see that they nigga have fun without them.
Yeah.
So I can see her looking and seeing him, and like every time he's bringing his daughter, yeah, we did this, mommy, and Miss Suzanne had took me to go see the dinosaurs at the museum, and then Miss Carrie had took me to go get some ice cream. Mommy, you know they had like 14 different flavors of ice cream at Brewster's. So you had fun? Yeah, it was awesome. And then Daddy was so happy. All she gonna think of is, so you happy without me, and I'm miserable over here.
Only thing I gotta say to you, bro, like, you pulled the girl and the sister.
You did good.
Oh, nigga,
Yeah, you did.
props to you.
Ultimately, you did good.
And
You
they're
won.
fine. And they're fine with it. Shit.
She's mad because you won.
I would just hug him.
Like, that's typical for your ex, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm straight up, man to man. I see you, I'd be like, for the homies, man.
That's all-
Appreciate
yeah,
you.
I mean, it sucks, man. You won. Good job.
Yeah,
I'd give you a
yeah.
handshake for that shit.
Yeah.
Good deal.
And this is coming from somebody who bagged the mom and the daughter same day, and they knew.
I said that other Reddit boy was tripping.
Oh, 1,000%.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
he was tweaking.
1,000%. You said you had one.
I had a scenario.
Okay.
Then if anybody else got anything, then I'll read my 2 questions.
All right.
All right. So it's a blue pill, red pill situation.
Okay.
All right. So on the blue pill, and by the way, whichever one you pick, the other one is basically never existed.
Gotcha.
Okay. So the blue pill is you get Fox Kids, McDonald's, PlayStation, and
PlayStation 1.
Ace Ventura.
Okay.
That's the blue pill.
I get Fox Kids,
McDonald's,
PlayStation,
and the movie Ace Ventura.
Okay. What's the red pill?
Red pill is you get Nickelodeon.
Cartoon Network.
That's what I meant. Cartoon Network. My fault.
For the red one?
Yep, the red one. Cartoon
Hold
Network.
on. Oh, see, now I got questions already. I got questions already.
The rest of it's BS though.
Taco Bell. Nintendo 64.
See,
Come on now, get off
See?
that bullshit. Because that Nintendo is
Just continue.
And then the last one is Adam Sandler, Billy Madison. The movie.
Here's the thing. I can do without the rest, but that part with the
With the cartoon. Yeah, that decides it all. It's Toonami involved.
I said the same shit because
That's the first thing I need to know. It's Toonami involved.
It does not say Toonami, it just says Cartoon Network.
See, here's the issue. Because I want to keep the Cartoon Network.
Exactly.
I want to keep
everything
I
else
can do without
under-
Taco Bell.
But see, I want to keep.
I want the
everything else
PlayStation.
under- Yeah.
Oh,
wanna
the
keep-
64, yeah, but I could
I can live with
yeah,
the 64.
I can live with the 64.
You can
But-
live with 64.
But it's
I can live with the
yeah, I
64.
can live
But, like,
I can live with the 64. It's-
McDonald's is over Taco Bell though. Anyway.
I would say.
That's why we said we could do without the.
yeah, I can do without the Taco
He's having a hard
Bell.
time.
And then Ace Ventura or
I'm just
Billy
telling.
Madison.
No, but I'm picking Ace.
Yeah, I'm taking Ace over Adam.
But at the end of the day, nigga, it's Cartoon Network, nigga.
Cartoon
It got
Exactly.
regular show. It
And
got
then you said
Adventure
Fox
Time.
Kids?
It got Teen Titans, nigga. Like you over
Is
here.
it you?
See, the thing
What was,
about it is,
what was the
think
other one?
about-
Fox Kids?
Yeah, Fox
Fox
Kids.
Kids.
The entirety of my child, and I loved Fox Kids.
Yeah,
but the
but
entirety of my
Cartoon
child.
Network.
Fox
Cartoon Network
Kids,
was
here's the
like
thing:
God.
Fox Kids had Dragon Ball Z. It had it on there.
Well, look at there.
But see, Cartoon
did,
Network.
But Cartoon Network had a whole lot more.
Cartoon Network had Toonami, nigga,
Exactly.
and they had a whole bunch of other shit that like my
And
childhood.
they gave you Adult Swim too.
Now see, the saddest part of our childhood with Toonami was when that little robot said, "Be cool, I'll see you soon," and then
And
flew
then
away.
bruh,
And never
that
came
was
back.
sad as fuck.
Oh, he
I
almost
remember that
died?
shit.
No,
No.
when it was the last broadcast.
Oh yeah.
He
Right,
said,
Y'all hurt
it's
my
been
heart
nice.
with that one.
He said it's
Y'all
been nice.
reopened
It's
up.
been nice being here with y'all.
Ooh.
Stay cool, and he just flew away.
and
I was
he
like,
flew
damn.
away.
Right there, man.
Yeah,
that hit
yeah.
home, man.
Yeah.
I got a couple more things.
But they also
I just
gave
wanted
us
to say-
Robot Chicken and all that too. So
I was saying he killed
Yeah,
me.
Robot Chicken was
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm telling. This
Robot
gonna sound so
Chicken was
fucked up.
which one was that, Bill? Was it the red one or the blue one?
The blue one was Cartoon Network.
Oh yeah.
The red
Yeah,
one.
No, the
I'm-
red one. The red,
Red
one
was Cartoon Network.
Okay,
The
you
blue
know
one
what?
was the
I'm not
other
even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna take. Wait, the red one was Cartoon Network, right?
Yeah.
I'm taking the red one.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm
So
taking
y'all
the red
giving
one.
up PlayStation?
I got a 64. I could live with it.
See, the thing
Yeah,
about it is, I still
yeah.
have a good console, like they said.
Yeah.
It's just,
And Billy Madison's not a bad movie.
it's just
Right.
It's gonna
cartoon.
be shitting.
Yeah,
We
that's
got
it.
Taco Bell.
That's it.
That's it,
That's
man.
it.
That's it. Because at the end of the day, you telling me to let go of Teen Titans, fucking Powerpuff Girls, fucking
Codename Kids Next Door.
Kids Next
Samurai
Door,
Jack.
Samurai Jack,
Fucking,
what's the
Static Shock.
Static Shock. No, that's Fox Kids.
It was on there.
It was on Fox Kids before it was on Cartoon Network.
You're right.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. The Grim Adventures of Billy and
We
Mandy.
got Foster's also with Blue and
Fosters, man.
Oh
Like,
man, the Foster
regular show.
It's so much
you
that
asking me to give up too much.
Exactly.
And we ain't even say
And the-
Adventure Time regular show
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
and,
I can say regular
and
show,
Gumball and all that, bro. Like, nah, bro. Yeah, I can't give up Cartoon Network. That's crack.
Then Foster's Home.
That's crack, bro.
And then
It is.
Like
it
Foster's
is.
cool and all.
If you talking about, hey,
then
what's
we
up?
got Teen Titans too.
If you talking about the levels of
you got,
addiction,
fucking Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
if you talking about the levels of
Yeah,
addiction,
yeah.
fucking Fox Kids is weed and fucking Cartoon Network is heroin, nigga. You take one hit, that's it.
Nah, fact.
Yeah, real shit. Real shit.
Yeah. You said you had another one?
Yeah. Okay, so a couple of different questions.
So hold on, which one is y'all two taking then?
Oh, for me,
I'm going to take Cartoon Network.
I'm gonna take Cartoon Network too.
I can't
because
do the Fox Kids.
I like PlayStation, but I've basically always played Nintendo.
love
And plus, at the same time, guess what's on Nintendo?
Zelda.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I could live with Mario World and Golden
Yeah,
Gun.
Slick.
And some Pokemon games that was on there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there are some Pokemon games on there too.
Yeah.
That was Nintendo
I'm a
64 was
PlayStation.
fine when you was able to connect the Game Boy Color games with the Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm normally a PlayStation guy, but
I am
given
the
the
PlayStation
situation,
guy, but I'm not giving up
Right.
Cartoon Network.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not
Given the
giving up.
situation,
I'm not giving up Cartoon Network.
I got
It
to.
ain't happening. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay,
And then you had the what's the new Scooby Doo?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You had
You had a pup named Scooby Doo and
Pup
all
named
that
Scooby
too.
Doo. Then you had
You had all the Scooby Doos.
Bruh.
Bro, you
Bruh.
Yeah.
the movies
you had
included.
the new Adventures of Tom and Jerry. Bruh. No, I'm not giving it up.
You had Boomerang on Cartoon Network.
Yep, crack,
Yeah,
nigga.
Boomerang.
I'm heroin. What's up?
Bro,
somebody get this guy some AA.
I'm telling you right now, I'm not giving that
Nah,
up.
he got,
I'm not giving up Cartoon Network.
Oh, he full on just
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Nah.
I'm right there with him.
this shit. He full on did that
nigga.
shit.
To this
Alright,
day. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, so this next one is
to this day.
it's basically
Facts.
the entire thing is in the caption.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm 29 female and my long-term partner, 29 male, is creating AI corn
What?
with
Yeah, corn,
unsuspecting women he knows in real life. I'm trying to understand if most men are doing this.
Didn't
No.
we have this conversation already?
Time out. So he's making AI corn. So he's not physically doing nothing.
No. He's making AI corn of women that he knows in his life.
Creative. But no, I'm not doing
Like, is he
that.
selling it?
I mean, I'm guessing. I don't know.
If he's selling it, it's wrong because their faces aren't on it. If not,
facts.
Yeah.
nigga, it's weird, but I understand. I understand.
Yeah, that's why I said it's creative.
It's creative as hell, because if I had the skills,
Oh, so this is like people from his past, like people who he was in college with, his coworkers, etc. From
I
his past.
get it though.
That's an obsession, my
Like-
guy.
But
It
see,
might-
if it's-
but-
but-
no,
but
here's the
my
thing,
God. It's not an obsession. Is it people that he's been with before, or is it people that he just knows?
It's just people he knows,
No,
like
no,
women.
Even if it is
Like-
an obsession, and it does sound weird, but I'll give this grace to even females. If it's somebody from your past that you never got a chance to hit and you just wondered,
Yeah.
and you could do that, like, and not sell it, nobody else see it but you.
Would you show the person?
No.
Fuck no, nigga, that's mine. Cause for all you know, I'm in your ass and you might think that's weird.
Bro.
I personally say no as well, and I'm scrolling through the comment section of this, and everybody says fuck no.
Because if it's
Because
just
it's
you,
creepy as shit.
Yeah.
but if it's just for you, cause let's be real, we've
wouldn't tell nobody.
all fantasized when we've been masturbating, and I've heard girls even say it. Two bitches and niggas we've never fucked, but we wanted to.
Yeah.
And we were just imagining what it would be like. That's all that is.
Right. It's your imagination.
Right.
Taking form.
Right.
It's art.
Like it's
I understand that.
it's weird.
weird,
but
it's
as
weird,
far
but
as-
it's not real.
as
Weird,
far
but
as
that's why I say
creating
it's
actual
creative.
content.
Like
Right.
that's imaginative. I
But
would
I'm
have never
saying,
thought
as far
to
as
do
create-
that.
Like,
Right.
I get what
That's
y'all
what I'm
saying, because
saying.
it's not weird
If
to
it's just
fantasize.
for him,
No,
It's
yeah.
not, it's not
But-
weird to fantasize, but don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what
he
I'm
didn't
saying.
tell her. She went through his laptop.
She found out.
That's her fault.
She found out about shit. Yeah, again,
That's her fault.
Again, being
Yes.
nosy as shit.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah. Why you getting upset?
But she's gonna go through it anyway if she's your girl. Like they're gonna go through.
But
your
if
shit
she,
anyway.
here's the thing: if you go through it and you're like, hey, why is there AI corn of you and your ex Sabrina on there? And it's just like, every now and again I just feel like mess. What's wrong? Why you just don't do it to me? Because you don't want to do what me and that did in that video.
That's gonna piss her off.
All she did was hang herself from the shower curtain. Do you want to hang yourself from the shower curtain?
Mike, that's gonna be worse because then she ain't gonna get nothing to you at all.
No, I doubt that. I disagree.
I think she's gonna be more inclined to try to do it because she wants to outclass the other girl.
The reason that I disagree because I've heard several women who all have bagged the same dude, that if they hear that dude did something that they never wanted to do with him, like it's like, oh yeah, I never let him hit back door. Oh, that's odd because I let him hit it several times. Okay. And that girl just walk off. That other girl gonna be like, this bitch thinks she better than me.
Oh, it's a competition thing. The competition thing, yeah.
Yeah. So like, I think it's weird as a general, like as far as in if he's selling the content, but as something for yourself, it's just your imagination taking life and like. And if it's something like that, because who's to say?
You got skill to do that shit, by the way.
But what if it was a drawing? Would she feel the same way? Probably.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, this is just my opinion. At the end of the day, if you don't want your partner fantasizing about somebody else, then you better do everything that they fantasy envision. Period. If that nigga said he always wanted to fuck Rihanna, you better fucking get a ball cap that covers half of your hair, so you got that big ass forehead.
That's unrealistic versus somebody you know.
No, it's not, because if you're a pretty girl and you're like, I can do the accent, you can play some music in the background, wear some Fenty, get a little tiny ball cap so you like you got a bigger forehead than you actually got, and then say, oh nah, that's gonna be enough for some niggas.
Unless you already have a big forehead, then you already care.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's enough for some people. But if you don't want your man or woman, like when they're like, oh, I always wanted to fuck Chris Hemsworth or Thor. I always wanted to fuck Thor. Bring me Mjolnir. I'm like, you can't just lead them out high and dry. Oh, I always wanted to fuck Batman. I got a bat suit. Turn off the lights. Come here.
But my only thing with his situation is that it's people that he just seen every day, like throughout life.
But we've all seen people that.
But that's true. But it'd be different if I'm saying like the reason that she's mad or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like this is people that he just sees throughout the day. It's not like he had his exes on there.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this is just people that he's seen throughout the day and fantasized about.
Yeah, but I think it has
like it's weird, but he ain't do nothing with you folks.
Yeah, I think it's just the thing.
But you gotta understand how women think. That's considered doing completely. Something with them.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
She tripping.
So you might as well have fucked them already.
She tripping.
Because that's what they're thinking. That
no, I get
might as well.
I get it, but nah.
Listen. I haven't seen the movie yet.
We understand that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie, but I saw the trailer with Megan Fox playing that robot, and all the girls like, so it is cheating if he fucked the robot. How? It's a robot. because it's how is it cheating? So you cheating on your man every time you use your rose.
Ooh.
It's a robot. Shit, it's a robot, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a robot.
The only thing you're mad at is that it looks beautiful. That's it. It's a sexy bitch. We need something different than y'all. Y'all can
not anymore because Megan Fox ain't sexy no more. So continue.
You are tripping. Have you seen her in Subservient?
She is not sexy.
She's not sexy no more.
I'm not talking to y'all right now.
Y'all know she broke up with Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah.
Good.
Long time ago.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I did not know that. I found that out last week.
Megan Fox has always been sexy, and she's sexier to me now than she was when she was younger.
You tripping. She says she's younger than she is now. She tripping.
I disagree.
She a succubus, bro.
She said she's a succubus?
Yeah.
Succubus me. Come in my dreams. I'm with the shits. But
Right, man.
I got more.
All right.
So
I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
You're good. All right. So, what is a boss fight with a battle theme that goes unbelievably hard?
Nigga.
A boss fight with a battle theme.
That goes unbelievably hard.
Can it be like video game or just?
It's a video game.
Video games.
Okay.
Kingdom Hearts 2, the ending fight with Sora and his homeboy fighting Ansel. Dun, 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 dun. That shit was fire.
Okay.
That shit.
I think I'm
rocking with that one. I think that's the one I'm gonna rock with.
Right.
That's the one I'm rocking with.
I don't think I have one.
Caveat. at the end, after you do all of that stuff, one of my favorite songs of all time.
I'm taking my mic off because
at the end of it,
I hate the clip on.
Because you can't feel it in your hand.
No, it's not that. I just feel like my voice ain't loud enough when it's not like right here.
Understood.
But I don't have nothing to say about that, honestly, because
He doesn't play video games, guys.
that's a damn lie. I play video games. I play hella video games.
I seldomly do when everybody comes over and we just play video games.
It's just, you know, my PS5 wanted to be an asshole.
The motherboard said.
And the motherboard said, I'm crashing.
Yeah.
Damn.
So now I got to buy a new PS5, which is happening next week because my son wants a lot of shit for Christmas. But anyway.
If that happens to me, I wouldn't want one. I'm going for the Xbox.
Nah.
The Xbox has way more problems.
We're not selling out over here.
Definitely.
Hey, man,
we don't do that sellout shit.
I started out with both, so.
Shit, the only thing we selling out is business.
Only Xbox I've had was a 360.
I had the original.
That's the only Xbox I ever had.
I had the original and the 360.
All right.
But
I had the original.
But I also had the PS4 and everything too, though. So.
For me,
PS4 was goated, but
I'm gonna have to go with since I am the gamer of the group, apparently. Let's see.
Well, you be playing all the games that we not gonna play.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I have to. It's kind of my job now. Thank you, Twitch.
I feel tried a little bit, but I'm
A tad bit.
I mean, he can't combat me with that shit. Not really.
Nah, nigga, okay, so on my recently played,
There we go.
Finally,
some content.
I got Aliens, Dark Descent, Gourd, 7 Days to
What, on
Die.
your to buy list?
No, nigga, games I'm actually playing.
Okay, are y'all ready?
I got a lot of games on this
I've
list.
still got.
These are all the games that's actively on my PS5 right now.
That's not bad.
Honestly, bro, that's more than I thought you would have on there.
Nah, nigga, I got a shit ton on.
Because I know you I've known your PS4, you barely had games on there.
No, I had a shit ton of games.
Well, I'm saying like you didn't play.
It couldn't hold everything. So once I beat it, I would take it off and then download a different game. That's how I would have to do it. But on my PS5, I got a terabyte, nigga.
Yeah, I did too. Well, I had a fucking terabyte.
So yeah,
I had one.
Yeah, I got a terabyte on there. So
until it went bye-bye.
So I got so many different types of games.
For me, when it comes down to boss theme that goes unbelievably hard, I'm gonna have to be a little bit different with it. It's not Zelda, actually.
Oh.
It's not Zelda.
Okay, what's up?
Because a lot of the times Zelda themes are pretty much repetitive. Although I can say an honorable mention if we are going to go with the Zelda themes, it's going to be it's an honorable mention, not the one. So the one from Ocarina of Time versus Beast Ganon after the castle fell. That fucking theme, the way that he walking around in there when you fighting him around in that fire ring and shit.
I'm trying to remember it, but I think I know what you're talking about.
That shit go mega hard. I got another honorable mention, which was back in the day when, and it is another Zelda one.
Of course it is.
Back in the day when you had the Fire Temple in Ocarina of Time, it actually used to have shaman chanting, which, in my opinion, is fucking epic. But I understand why they took it out because Nintendo didn't want to have any religious references to their games and all that kind of stuff. So, but even still, the original copy of that game still has the chanting and everything like that, and it's absolutely goated. I would love to play that one. But those are my two honorable mentions. My actual one that I'm gonna say is actually gonna be in Pokemon.
Okay.
Gen 2.
You didn't expect him to say Pokemon.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
It's Pokemon Gen 2, either Gold or Silver or Crystal, whichever one y'all played, when y'all fought against Lance.
You would have to replay the song for me.
Facts, because I'm like, it's definitely when you go against Mew and Mewtwo.
Let's hope we don't get copyright strike for this shit. And no, that's a pretty lame.
We can get a copyright strike. We just, I'll condense it 5 seconds. That's all we need.
Oh, okay.
Just play the first 5 seconds of it.
Let's see.
When you go against Lance, which time?
It's the final time at the very end of the Elite Four.
That's what I thought. That was pretty hard.
Okay, so here's the Lance theme right here.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit hard.
Yeah.
Told you.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit
Because I was about to
always
be on
been
his
the
side.
GOAT.
I was about to say it got to be Mewtwo or Mew.
Nah, that was always the GOAT theme right there.
Nah, that one fire because that shit sound like it'd be a rap beat.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that Lance could be like, nah, fuck Mewtwo and Mew. This is my jam. That's it. That's all y'all got.
I got one more.
I got more.
I got one more, but you want to go ahead?
Yeah, let me go ahead. So I was gonna go ahead and I was gonna save this one for last, but let's start a debate.
Ooh, it sounds like fun. This is gonna be some hella debauchery now. Get ready, guys. Buckle up.
Okay, so you pay attention mostly.
Yes, you. Put it down.
You got
I'm listening.
George Clooney's Batman. You have Robert Pattinson's Batman. You got Ben Affleck's Batman, and you have Christian Bale's Batman. All have a death battle. Who comes out on top?
A death battle?
Mm-hmm.
Ben Affleck's Batman.
I knew you were going.
Yeah,
I told you
was gonna say that shit.
Go ahead.
I go more towards Christian Bale because he's a kind of a balance between Ben Affleck and Pattinson's.
You
Batman.
tripping.
Okay, so I'm gonna repeat the question because Foxy
Oh, wait,
didn't hear it.
talking about. You said Robert Pattinson.
I'm gonna repeat the question because Foxy didn't hear it.
Robert Pattinson's Batman too?
Yeah. So you got George Clooney's
Oh, shit, I gotta
Batman.
think about
You got Robert Pattinson's Batman. You got Ben Affleck's Batman, and you have Christian Bale in a death battle. Who comes out on top? Robert. That's the only answer.
That's hard. That's hard because you're talking about hand to hand.
I know you like to, you know.
Well, which one? Which one is?
No. So if you talk about hand to hand and you see both of them on screen,
Hand to hand, Christian Bale is better than Ben.
no, you got your fucking mind.
That's my opinion.
Did you watch Batman vs Superman?
Yeah.
Did you
I
not
did.
see when Ben Affleck?
I saw that 5-second fight. Yes.
No, it was
Very
longer than
disappointing.
5 seconds. The nigga hit Buddy on his head so hard that his chin hit the ground and his legs went in the air.
Robert's
Christian
doing
ain't never did that.
Robert did more than that.
No. As much as I love Robert's Batman, and he had some great fights. He had some awesome fights.
They were actually scared of Robert. They weren't terrified of Ben like they was of
I
Robert.
mean, you never got a chance to see him in his own movie, so to some extent, you're right. But they did show some fear when they found out that it was Batman in that scene. It was like, oh, it's the Bats, and they kind of like started scrounging. But I'll put it to you like this: hand to hand.
Just Ben Affleck's size for you size freaks.
No. Size sometimes does matter, but
Sometimes, but not in this case because every one of them are Batman and every one of them have the same backstory.
George Clooney automatically
loses.
loses, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. George Clooney loses.
Now Christian Bale, he comes in third. I say Ben comes in second, Robert comes in first.
If you're talking about overall, I can understand that. Yeah. But if you're just talking about, this is why I gotta put it like this: hand to hand is Ben because Ben has shown to be more capable of doing martial arts in the context of those films than Robert has. Then again, Ben's had 2 movies. Whereas Robert's Ben's had 3 movies.
He didn't have a solo movie.
He didn't have a solo movie, but he's been in 3 movies: Batman v Superman, Justice League, and the Flash movie. If you're talking about gadgets,
no, they're saying death battle, so I guess that involves everything.
That involves everything. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about gadgets, you might got to give it to Robert. If you're talking about vehicles, you're going to have to give it to Christian.
Yeah.
Because that Batmobile was a tank.
Yeah.
That shit was fine.
Yeah. So it's each.
So we all agree that George Clooney automatically loses.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I personally think that the reason why I say Christian Bale is because overall, it's the most iconic, in my personal opinion, Batman movies.
I got Robert.
It is a tough one between him and Ben though.
No, I didn't say it wasn't tough.
Yeah.
Robert.
Hey, if you're talking about like Robert's gonna get it if the second
The only reason why I say Robert, the only reason why I'm so heavy on Robert is because, like I said, they were actually scared of this nigga. They weren't as scared of Ben like that. They were actually terrified of Robert.
I can understand why you would feel that way. We didn't get a chance to see it, so I'm not gonna knock what you say on that. I will say this: that nigga Ben went against Superman and Doomsday.
And got Superman killed, but anyway.
But he beat him.
He went in fearless too.
He beat him. He said, "Can you bleed?" And you will, and he did it.
Oh, but let's not talk about when Superman got resurrected. And as Batman, could he bleed and almost killed this nigga? Picked him up by his chin. That's what he forgets to say. Anyways, picked him up by his chin. Bitch slapped the shit out of him first.
Very true. That's very true.
Threw him like a piece of paper and about died. About killed his ass.
What you just said is very true. Does not take away from the fact that Batman did beat his ass. But
right.
But that's also to say, that's why I said it's hard between Robert and Ben.
So they'll be your last two standing.
Those will be the last two standing.
Mm-hmm.
So who will win that fight?
That's what I'm saying. That shit's hard.
Well, you got to pick one.
No, I gotta pick
Yeah,
one.
you gotta pick
That
one.
shit's hard.
He said Fozzie says Rob. I say Robert. He says Christian. Who do you say?
That shit's hard. That shit's hard. Ah, fuck. That shit's hard. You know what?
You're not getting a rain check.
You know what? I got this.
No, you're not getting a
And
rain
the
check.
only reason why I'm gonna give it to him because you got to see more gadgets overall. I'm gonna give it to Ben because Ben helped Flash control his speed in the Flash movie. Okay. He helped design a watch to control this nigga's speed. That means that he also showed you that he's capable of not only semi-depowering Superman but also semi-depowering Doomsday. And having the intellect and battle tactics in Justice League to make some shit shake. So in that regard, I'm going to give it to Ben only because of that. And that
Now,
But
he barely scrapes over that shit though.
now will Robert ever take that place for you?
Probably in the next one.
He would have to really show it in the second
Yeah.
movie.
See Ben, but you gotta understand it's
Ben is playing an older Batman.
yeah. So if
At the
you
same
like
time.
reduce him to Robert's age, then it's probably not even a fucking fight.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we got to see what Robert's gonna do in the next film because we got a chance to see Ben as Batman 3 times.
Yeah.
That's why.
You got to see Christian 3 times too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got to see Michael Keaton 3 times.
Yeah, Michael Keaton.
He saw his first 2 movies, and then you saw him in Flash. So you got to see each in 3 movies except Robert and George Clooney and Val Kilmer.
I don't know why they just put Michael Keaton instead of George Clooney, but it's whatever.
Yeah. Most because Keaton is nostalgia for a lot of people. Don't get it twisted. Keaton was my first Batman.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's the best Batman live action.
Yeah.
I think that goes to Ben right now. But if you also said, hey, what's the best Batman movie? Batman movie or a movie that got Batman in it?
Let me ask you this.
Because you're talking about a movie that got Batman in it, The Dark Knight. If you said Batman movie, it's the Batman with Robert Pattinson.
Okay.
That's the best movie about Batman because it's an actual investigative story, him learning the works, him doing the angst, him doing all of that. It's all that.
But you see, this is where Christian beats him because he didn't even have to worry about all that. All he had to do was look at the information and he already knew what the hell was going on.
But it's a more mature Batman.
There you go.
Yeah, like Christian Bale wasn't playing a young Bruce. He was playing an older. He was playing middle-aged Bruce. Robert's playing a
Young
Bruce
Bruce.
that just came back.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of, and you got to see it in Batman Begins, him kind of learn through the trenches and shit with Christian Bale.
Now, are you saying that for Christians just because of Joker? Just because of Heath playing Joker?
I think.
Are you saying that it's based on his Batman?
I don't think people understand what Heath Ledger's Joker did for that Batman.
Yeah.
I don't think people really understand. I don't think people understand what Two-Face did for that Batman.
Two-Face.
No, that was a goat. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like that trilogy.
Yeah,
I love that Batman trilogy.
I love the whole trilogy.
So why do you give it to Ben then?
But I'm finna say it. I love the whole trilogy. But rewatch it. There was some cool fight scenes in it. There was.
Yeah.
There was nothing like you saw with Robert's movie, and there was nothing like you saw with what Ben was doing in those movies. Christians was a grounded story about a man who became a symbol. That's what his story was. Every time you saw a fight scene happen, you saw him land and jump on a car, which was fire. But the screen was moving so much. Him and the Joker never fought. He was chasing him. Yeah. You saw him do stuff with gadgets and all that stuff when he was in that tower. And you finally got to see Batman with the white eyes, but they used it in that way. You saw him fight Bane, lose the first time, then come and beat him the second time, and the fight choreography was decent at best.
But the story was pretty good.
But the story, if you're talking about
what gets you about it.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan knows how to tell a story. Yeah. That's why if you're like, hey, what's the best movie that has Batman in it? It is The Dark Knight.
Yeah.
But if you're talking about what is the best Batman movie, it is the Robert Pattinson Batman movie. Yeah. And then if you say who is the best Batman that embodies Batman, it's Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
So if he would have had a solo movie and it wasn't better than Robert's or Christian's, would you still feel the same?
It's on Ben. Okay, let me ask 2 questions. Was the movie just not that good, or was he not that
The movie.
good? But he was still the same.
He was still the same.
It'd still be Ben.
Okay.
It'll still be Ben. Because I put it to you like this: the joke, not 2. I haven't seen 2, so I can't speak on it.
Won't
the
see
Joker
2.
movie itself was
I refuse to see it because I don't like musicals.
the first. No, I'm talking about the first Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix.
Very much fair.
Yeah.
The movie itself was just good. Joaquin was excellent.
Oh, Joaquin killed
He was
that role,
excellent,
bro.
yeah.
So that's what
He
I'm saying.
murdered
That's
that.
why I asked that question. If Ben's
But
movie,
was he more crazier than Heath though? Cause I mean, come on.
no, he
'Cause
got it.
Heath got it.
He still got it. But if you said, okay, Ben is his character's consistent with what you've seen him in the Justice League, Snyder Cut, and Batman v Superman and the Flash movie, I'm going to rock with Ben.
Okay.
Because that means that his character is still that, and the movie was just okay.
Okay.
But if you say, like Robert's, like if everything was the same, but we just felt like the Batman movie was okay, I'll still give Robert his credit because he's portraying a great Bruce Wayne and a great Batman. People don't like him because they're like, oh, he's not the suave Bruce Wayne, but he hasn't hit that point yet. He's fresh.
He's young, yeah.
He's fresh in Gotham 2 years only at the start of the movie.
Yeah.
So you can't even say that, oh, we haven't seen him do that yet, and we won't probably until the next movie where he's a little more okay. I also have to be Bruce Wayne because you saw Alfred trying to do that with him in this past movie. So
And Zoe Kravitz.
So yeah. So it's a toss up. Like, I understand why people like each and every Batman that they like, but if you're talking about, hey, put these motherfuckers in a death battle, I'm picking Benz because Benz is ruthless, and then I'm picking Robert, and then the other 2 ain't.
You still gotta pick a winner though.
Yeah, you
I
said
said Ben.
He said Ben.
I said Ben.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
You going down the
picking
list
Ben.
of it?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
It's Ben, Robert, Christian, George. George ain't. George ain't.
he's not in the conversation.
He's not in the conversation.
George,
All right, here's the next one.
George the first one to get out.
He just got hit in the
I don't
head
even
and
know
he
why
was
you
already
here.
done.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, they gonna look at him like, do you want to stay? Like, are you sure?
Were you supposed to be here? Was your name on the
that's
paper?
what- no, it'll be no.
Like me question. They just gonna look
It'll
at him
be-
and say, get out.
It'll be like that. It'll be like that Spider-Man meme. Like, why are you here?
Yeah, exactly. No.
Like,
But
this
all
don't
the
make
Spider-Man are gonna point to him and ask why are you here?
But see, that's why I asked. I was like, they should have put Michael Keaton instead of Clooney, but all the old heads wanted to put Clooney in there, so Clooney got in.
They should have put Michael, because at least with Michael, they would have
He
looked at.
he still wouldn't have came out on top.
Nah, but they would have looked at him like, I get it.
Yeah.
That's how they were gonna look at him like, I get it.
Yeah.
I also have a grappling gun, yeah, and I got a Batmobile. Mine's a tank. I'm pretty sure mine's would just blow yours up. So
Straight up.
yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Each person has 9 months of prep time.
Oh fuck. Okay.
9 months.
And who wins this? So you got Doom. You got Lex Luthor. You got Reed Richards. And you got Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
Look at him.
I told you it was gonna be hard today.
Every single person.
I told you it was gonna be hard today.
9 months of prep time.
They all have 9 months
They
prep
all
time
got 9
each.
months of prep time.
So hold on, let me reread.
Take Doom.
Yeah,
I'm going Doom myself.
Doom, straight up.
Watch this.
It's either gonna be Doom or Reed. That's what I said. Doom or Reed.
No.
Here comes the Batman lore again.
Yep.
It's between Reed and Bruce. It is.
Doom, bro.
Doom is a cold motherfucker.
Big Smoke.
Doom.
Come and talk to your man.
Doom is a cold motherfucker.
Come and talk to your man.
I think y'all forget how much Reed pisses Doom off.
I said it's either gonna be Doom or Reed. That's what I said.
That's why I said, but I'm saying it's the only reason. Listen.
Because if he could do that to Doom, then he could do that to Batman too.
Facts.
Hold on, I got.
And he's got 9 months of prep time.
They all have.
You
9 months of
gave
prep time.
Batman 9 months of
You
prep
gave
time.
Doom
You
9
gave
months of prep time.
Doom 9 months.
Batman had Darkseid be like, how the fuck did you get here?
You're giving Doom 9 months of prep time.
You
The same nigga. You talking about the
Go
same nigga? The same nigga that ripped Thanos' entire skeleton out of his body is gonna get beat by Batman.
You said Thanos, right?
Yeah.
Discount Darkseid.
Discount Darkseid.
Yes.
Okay.
That's who the fuck Thanos is. A discount
Darkseid. Okay.
That's not up for debate. They made,
I'm saying, okay.
Yeah, they made Thanos because they was like, we don't got nobody that could compete with Darkseid in Marvel.
All right.
Darkseid, the nigga that looked at Bruce and was like, how the fuck did you get here?
So,
that nigga.
Doom ain't smart enough to defeat Darkseid?
Do I think Doom is smart enough to defeat Darkseid? One of his apostles or a variant of Darkseid? Yes. Going to Darkseid's dimension? No.
Why not?
Because Superman can't do it.
Superman did do it.
Fuzzy.
He had to get sent back.
Do you think?
Because he was like, you don't belong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that Doom can beat Darkseid?
Yeah, but
same situation?
do I think Doom?
So why would Doom not be able to do it either?
With prep time.
Doom can destroy damn near the entire Marvel universe.
Did nobody read the Dark Knight's the Nth metal and Dark Knight's metal?
So
one Batman
hold on.
the whole multiverse.
I have a question. So did Stan Lee write that too? That Doom lost to Batman? Did he write that too?
No, that's not. Don't do that. Because I showed you that he actually wrote.
Did he write that?
I showed
too?
you that he actually wrote where Batman beat Hulk. Don't do that.
You have to dig him up again and ask him.
Huh?
You have to dig him up again and ask him.
I already showed you that he actually helped write that.
Now y'all gonna piss Stan Lee off. Y'all better leave this man alone.
I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like Doom ain't shit. Doom is a fucking problem.
But you still
Doom
got
is
Reed though, man.
Reed is smarter than Doom, and Victor Von Doom said it.
I can't wait
so
for
if
this
Reed's smarter
Fantastic
than
Four
Doom, then
and
Batman
Doom
still
movie to come
like
out.
Batman still got to deal with that.
Being
Right?
smart. Hold up. Being smart and being a tactician is two different things. Bruce ain't no fucking dummy.
Oh, I never said he was.
And Bruce is in control of the strongest multitude of people ever created in Flash, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern. And they talk to this nigga.
Yeah, that could all whip his ass, by the way. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If they really wanted to kill him.
Have you
yes.
read Justice League?
I understand that he beat them, but if they really wanted to kill him, he loses.
Because that's the thing. Because no, look,
Go ahead,
the way
go ahead.
that he tells about the Flash being so damn powerful, going so fast that he can.
I understand where you're coming from.
Atoms and everything.
I understand everything
then that
Batman
means
can do.
that Batman has no chance against even
But
the
at
Flash.
the end of the day, even you said it not even 10
Ultimately.
minutes ago. When I said when Superman resurrected and Batman was his first sight, if
Superman
Superman really
was
wanted
about to
kill him,
snap
he
his
would have
neck.
killed him.
Okay, let me.
If Wonder Woman really wants to kill Batman, she would
Okay,
kill him.
let me put this in plain. Let me put this in plainsman that people can understand. And any real comic book fan, not just Batman fan, real comic book fan will say the same thing, which is why a lot of comic book fans will admit that they have an issue with Batman, because their issue with Batman is that this nigga is damn near unbeatable.
You know what I need to do?
Hold on. But that's a concept of his character. That is the concept of his character, is that he's damn near unbeatable. That is why most comic book fans have a problem with Batman, because they're like, who can beat this nigga then? But let's put this in context. Could Superman kill Batman? Yes. Could Wonder Woman kill Batman? Yes. Could Flash kill Batman? Yes. Could Green Lantern kill Batman? Yes. Could most of the niggas in Justice League kill Batman? Yes. But you know why they say that they don't, or that they don't want to, or that they can't? Because they're like, there's a strong possibility that the day I try to kill this nigga, I'm going to die first. They've all said it.
Everybody but Superman.
They said Bruce has a darkness in him that is petrifying. And Darkseid said the same fucking thing.
Just because of that doesn't.
If Superman goes dark, everybody's
Darkseid
fucked.
looked Bruce in his eyes and said, if you don't die, I'm gonna die.
Darkseid can't die though, because he created his own reality, right? So
No. Darkseid lives in a different reality, but his variant, the one that was
the variant is irrelevant in the case.
Not variant, the avatar, because Darkseid can't be in another universe.
But that's what I'm
except
saying.
for in an avatar form.
But that's what I'm saying.
So what I'm saying is, he said when looking at Bruce
through an avatar, that his avatar was gonna die. He couldn't die.
Yes.
So then that means that Batman can't stand against Darkseid. Period.
The real Darkseid.
Yeah, but nobody can.
So in that case,
essentially nobody can, including Doom.
And that also means that if he has to come in through an avatar, that means, given the fact that he's too powerful to be in a reality, that means that he has to lower his power.
No, you little bitch, because Noah can do that.
Yeah, Noah can do that too.
Noah don't give a fuck about coming. He'll pull up on you regardless.
No.
Noah.
He'll do the same thing.
No.
So you saying
Darkseid is whooping
so
the
you
shit out of Nolan. Y'all know that. Don't even go there.
No,
you talking about-
because
you talking
Darkseid
about-
has to dumb
he
down
gotta
his
send-
power
he
just
gotta
so he can
send
actually be
avatars.
in another reality.
I agree with
Yes.
you, but you saying he got to send avatars and shit. You so damn powerful. Come yourself.
So then that means he's never. Nobody's ever fighting him
The
at full
reason why
strength.
Darkseid doesn't do that because Darkseid is a conqueror. He has to exist for the multiverse to exist.
Bring me to you.
Understand this? No. Understand this. When they say, oh, it's different variants of Darkseid, it is one Darkseid, and he sends avatars to each multiverse to conquer. It's one Darkseid.
Yeah.
Who's controlling all of these at the same time.
Yeah.
It's only one.
Okay.
He exists outside of reality because he has to be.
I can name 3 people who exist outside of reality,
and
they're not bitches enough to come into a different reality.
Darkseid, the real Darkseid, has entered any dimension, any other reality, it has collapsed because it cannot handle this nigga's power.
Then bring me to you, if you really want.
And he has done that. But at the same time, he's looking for a fight the same way.
If you're looking for a fight, bring me to you.
The same way Thanos looks for a fight. The only difference is Darkseid can't be in that reality.
Yeah, he can with an avatar.
Then bring me to
But
you.
I'm talking about the real him.
We're not even. That's the thing, though. The real him is out of the question conversation because he can't be.
But
Because
I'm saying his avatar is stronger than any of the niggas y'all are naming right now.
But the thing is, his avatar is still not stronger than, or is not weaker than Batman. Batman will lose completely.
No. You're not understanding. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Let me say this clearly, and I keep trying to say it clearly. All of these people can kill Batman. I have said that they can. The reason that they don't is because they've all said the same thing about him.
Just because they said the same thing does not necessarily mean
Negate
that
the fact
they're
that he
going
can't
to
lose
actually
against them.
lose. Because the thing about it is, if Darkseid can see that that's the kind of power and darkness that's in him, that doesn't even phase Darkseid.
That's a lie.
That can't phase Darkseid.
It
Because
did
if
phase
if Darkseid is as powerful as he is, how can it be so scary?
Facts.
Really?
Against a human.
How can he be scared of a
Darkseid
man?
if Darkseid is so afraid to even come to a dimension because it'll explode.
No.
He's
not afraid.
He's afraid to fight Batman because
He's
Batman's
not afraid to fight Batman.
Yes, he is. That's what you just said.
I didn't say he was afraid. I said he has a darkness in him that most motherfuckers do not have. And it doesn't cause fear, it causes respect. He respects Batman more than anybody else. Because he's like, you are willing to take the risk to fuck up everything. And here's the thing. Darkseid exists in his own pocket dimension, right? He has to do that. But his avatars, they don't just appear all the time. Some of them have to be born, right?
Okay, so some Voldemort shit.
But some of them do have to be born. And
he on some JoJo shit.
And when the thing that started Crisis on Infinite Earths is Flash had went and killed baby Darkseid. And when he killed baby Darkseid,
wait, hold the fuck up. Either I'm lost somewhere or you just said Flash can't beat the same nigga that Batman can't beat.
Flash went back in time to when Darkseid was a baby, and Constantine had left this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Constantine.
Thing on him, essentially, that is what really killed Darkseid. And Darkseid has to exist. It's not a concept of like non-existence. He has to exist.
But that's my thing. That's my thing about it.
But
that's my thing about it though. Is that he has to.
Okay.
The fact that he has to exist should say that there is no room for any level of any kind of emotion of any kind of like what we were talking about before, fear or even respect for this matter, because Darkseid is even beyond Batman.
Yes, but Darkseid does respect people who garner his respect. He respects Batman.
Okay,
he doesn't. He just doesn't fuck with Superman.
I'm just gonna do it to you this way because the Beyonder's the same way. Because he can exit and enter at will.
Yeah, and Beyonder said, "I respect Tony."
Yeah.
Because he's like, you're smart enough to figure out things that nobody's trying to figure out. Batman is a technician.
And we forget Doom was the one that beat the Beyonder.
Yeah, but Doom. But
is Batman beating the Beyonder?
Doom can take the power of cosmic gods.
Hold on. Is Batman beating the Beyonder?
I don't know.
In a matter of days.
I want to say this.
Giving him 9 days to beat Batman, that's nothing to him.
I want to say this. For somebody like Batman who's winning against a nigga like Darkseid, Going against somebody like Doom, who is still human.
Okay, who?
Doom has stolen the power from God.
You said you go with Doom in that, right?
Yes.
Who do you go with, Doom?
Doom.
And you're Batman.
I'm saying this between Reed Richards and Bruce.
So then you haven't picked which one you want to have win.
So
yet.
why do you say Reed? Because I said Reed too.
Because Reed, y'all haven't read enough Fantastic Four to be having this debate.
I said Reed.
Because Doom always is like, why the fuck am I having trouble with Reed?
Yeah.
Reed is what people say Tony is. Reed is actually the smartest nigga on the planet.
Yeah.
It's not a debate. This nigga actually is. Tony's fire. But Reed has made and designed things.
And he's stretchy.
But has he ever created a new element?
Reed? Did he? I don't remember.
Because Tony was the one who made that.
Yeah, he was.
I don't remember. Let me make sure before I say it.
Okay, so moving on. I got one more. You still look that up. I got one more, and then I'll be done. If anybody else got anything, we can go from there.
I have one more.
So, here's the last one. It's gonna be some more of this shit. So you have to rank these guys just solely on their strength.
Okay.
So number 1 is Thor. Number 2 is Superman. Number 3 is Hulk. Number 4 is Doomsday. And number 5 is Wolverine.
Okay, fine.
Oh, you want to see it?
Yeah, I wanted to see a list. Because I'm trying to remember everybody.
So you got Thor. You got Superman.
Superman's at the top of the list, we already know.
You got Hulk.
Because of the shit we learned.
You got Doomsday. Then you got Wolverine. Who will be at the end? Because they put Juggernaut here. I'm placing Juggernaut Wolverine.
Wolverine will still be at the end of it.
No, I don't think so.
Where would y'all put at Doomsday?
Because the thing about it is, I would say, given that Doomsday is technically, no, because he does have the power of the gods. Never mind. He has power of gods, so. But if that's the case, then where would we place him
against
against
Superman? Where you putting Thor? Superman's number 1, anyway.
Even against somebody like that? Who has powers of gods? Well, never mind.
Superman is a god.
Exactly. So they're basically on par.
Now, if he's absolute Superman, no, Doomsday loses.
Well, that right there is a different story.
Plot armor would have to win for Superman.
So where do y'all put Thor at?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna put Thor 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Thor 3.
You got.
And no, he did not. And Reed Richards did not create an element. I just had to look that up to just be on the.
So you have to rank them just by strength alone.
Mm-hmm.
So you got Thor, you got Superman, you got Hulk, Doomsday, and Wolverine.
Well, Superman's number 1, period.
Superman, yeah.
Who will be at the bottom of this?
Who's the other ones?
You got Thor, you got Hulk, Wolverine, and Doomsday.
Wolverine's last.
That's what we said.
Yeah. Well, people mistake how Wolverine.
Where would you put Thor?
I'm thinking because of the kind of people that he's against. Well, no, because the thing about it is.
Thor's number 2.
I would.
Doomsday's number 3.
Oh, we're talking about physical strength alone. Okay.
Yeah, Doomsday's number 3.
Okay.
That's
kind of the list I had.
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
Superman's 1, Thor's 2, Doomsday's 3.
That means Hulk's 4.
Yeah. Hulk is for sure.
Hulk is 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hulk is for sure 4.
Because Wolverine beat Hulk.
Yeah. And Hulk can be being to the point where he's not Hulk anymore.
Yeah.
You can't beat Doomsday to the point he's not Doomsday anymore.
Right.
You can only just kill him.
Yeah.
Well, you got to kill him first. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And Doomsday is comparable to Superman to a certain extent, which is why his name is Doomsday. The only reason why I give Thor the edge is because Thor has transcended some of his godhood. So I gotta kind of give it to him. But the only reason why I can't put Thor over Superman is because I keep telling people Superman is supposed to be out. Is his core, him being who he is he's always supposed to be as strong as he's supposed to be to win. It's the same thing with Batman. Batman's supposed to always be as smart as he's supposed to be to win.
Yeah.
That's why these characters exist. Spider-Man, the reason why he's such a great character is because the core to his character is he's always supposed to be as good as he is. That's why when they have stories that show the opposite, it's like, wow. Because this isn't Peter. You get what I'm saying?
No Zendaya in the next Spider-Man. So sad.
That's wild.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
she got upset because they wanted to give her just a cameo.
Yeah. So she's not in there at all.
Yeah.
Damn.
So she was like, nah. So I looked up the whole thing with Batman and Darkseid, and the reason why Darkseid respects Batman to the point that he respects him because he said out of everybody in all the cosmos that he's ever went up against, Batman is the only one that he can see determination, the ability to change, and see him challenge him and see him on a strategic level that nobody else has been able to do. With that also being said, to give you your point, y'all said 9 months of prep time, correct?
Yeah.
That means that in 9 months, more than likely, he'll find out what Doom's Achilles heel is. The reason why I say that because if you read any of the dark,
read to find that out.
I'm finna give you an example. I mean, you can read these comments. You can pull it up on your phone right now. It is called Dark Knight's Metal, where they showed Batman. They didn't just do what they did in like Justice League Doom or Kingdom Come and all that. When it's really called the Tower of Babel, where they showed you all the concepts that he had to defeat every single Justice League member outside of Plastic Man, which he didn't have nothing for because Plastic Man is a fucking walking danger. But
Walking nuke.
yeah. But
So it's Squirrel Girl for some reason.
but
Yeah, for real.
Squirrel Girl is
the
ridiculous.
Dark
by the way.
Knight, the whole essence of the Dark Knight's metal, if you go to it, is in each of the negative universes, because that's what they're called the minus universes or the negative universes. They're the dark multiverse. All of those Batmen who you end up seeing end up absorbing in some form or fashion through him knowing and coming up with these people's weaknesses, all of their powers. You got the Batman who laughs being the strongest one, which is Batman and Joker combined, by the way. You have Batman who absorbs Doomsday to kill Superman, not to just beat him. He's like, Clark, you've become evil. Because that's what happened with Superman. And Batman was like, okay. And became Doomsday. He has a remnant of Doomsday. And everything that these Batman are doing, the current regular Batman can do. And he injected himself and became a variant of Batman, Bruce Wayne's intellect, inside of Doomsday. Same thing with the Flash. You have Bruce Wayne as the Flash. You have Bruce Wayne as the Green Lantern. Bruce Wayne with the stuff from Themyscira.
When did Bruce Wayne become the Green Lantern?
There's stories where he became the Green Lantern in the regular timeline, but also the one that I'm mentioning is in the Dark Knight's Metal, because it was a bunch of different Batmans that came together to attack the regular universe.
Because I remember now, tell me if I'm tripping, because I remember one time Superman played Batman.
Yeah, he did to cover for Bruce.
Yeah.
Because people were starting to kind of put two and two together, so as a favor, he had showed up as Batman and Bruce stood next to him. Yeah. So that was a favor thing. But if you did,
no, he fought as Batman with Robin.
Yeah, he has done that too, because Bruce was out of commission. Like nobody knew where he was at. Yeah. So the reason why I say Bruce, like if you just like, hey, just throw him in the ring and figure it out, Bruce probably be the first one to die, because even though he's a good running away and figuring out the situation, because Doomsday has powers, Reed Richards has powers, and who's the fourth one?
Dr. Doom.
No, I said Doom. I said Doom and I said Reed. Who's the fourth one?
It was Doom, Reed,
Batman, and who?
Batman and who was the last one? Let me look.
One more very smart motherfucker.
It was.
Yeah. But all of them have powers. All of them are intelligent. All of them are somewhat tacticians. But he's the best. Lex Luthor. And they all some of the best tacticians. So I mean, Bruce is the best tactician.
I think Lex Luthor is the first to go anyway.
That's very sad.
Yeah. But if you're talking about, hey, give this person 9 months of prep time to figure out somebody's weakness, to figure out how they're going to counteract that weakness and do all of that, I vehemently believe, because when you do that, you have to take into the concept of the character's feelings, right? Like who they are as a character. Doom is not going to worry about Batman. He's arrogant as fuck.
Yeah, that's right.
He's gonna look at Batman and be like, he's a regular human. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's gonna focus on Reed and Lex. By the time they get in the ring, he's gonna be like,
he's gonna look at Lex and say, oh, that's another regular motherfucker too. And then it's gonna come down to Reed, who's actually gonna be stretching.
Lex is gonna let himself be known.
Yeah, but Lex is also gonna remind him of Tony.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, oh,
gonna
you're
buy him
Iron
20?
Man, but in this universe. That's how he's gonna.
So he's
look
basically
at it.
gonna play with his mind.
Yeah. So his main focus is gonna be Reed. Lex is gonna be like, I know what you're capable of, Bruce, and I already know I can't fuck with you right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna focus on these two, and I'm gonna try to get these two to help me beat you. That Lexus plays those mind games. Reed is gonna be like, why is he in this? Why is he one of the people involved in this? Who is this dude? And he's gonna be the one that tries to figure out Batman, cause he already knows Doom, and he gonna realize Lex is just Tony in this universe. He's gonna look at Batman and be like, why is he the one leading a team of them niggas? He has to be the most dangerous one. That's what's gonna happen. That's why I said it's between Bruce and Reed, because Bruce gonna be like, I'm looking up all y'all niggas. I'm not taking no chance.
You think he's gonna have problems with Reed?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he will. I think because even though Doom has led the Avengers, he's mostly a single person to himself, like solo act. Even though
Kind of like a Deadpool, right? No.
Deadpool's teamed up with a lot of people. Deadpool's favorite person to team up with is Spider-Man.
That would have been Wolverine.
No, his favorite.
No, I know it's not. I know it's not.
Yeah.
I was making a joke.
Yeah.
Don't come after me.
And Lex Luthor, even though he's headed the spear of like the dark.
Even though Wolverine stabbed the fuck out of his ass like 5 times.
Yeah.
Wolverine technically won all of
he
those
won
fights.
all the fights.
But Lex has done something similar to like what Batman has done, but he's lost so many times to Batman. I don't, and the reason why I don't like when people like talk shit about Lex is because Lex is stated as the second smartest person in DC, behind Mr. Terrific.
Okay.
So like, I don't think it's gonna be easy.
But why does he always lose so much?
Because he's going against Superman.
This is a very valid point.
Like,
It's like very fair and valid point.
And his arrogance one time when he was talking to the Joker, he was like, why should I even have you on the team? You can't even defeat a mere mortal. And Joker grabbed him and said, there ain't nothing mere about that man.
Yeah.
Like, Lex hubris is going to fuck him up.
But see,
Doom's arrogance is going to fuck him up. The only two people that, if you really think about the concept of the characters, that's going to be like, I'm with the shits on all of y'all, is Reed and Bruce. That's it.
okay, so
Do y'all get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
I have one more, then we're gonna let Wolverine read his out. Or do you want to go first?
And he did just call him
You
Wolverine.
upgraded. You call him Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Wolverine, bitches.
Wolverine.
What's up, bub?
Hugh Jackman is Wolverine.
Here we go.
Hugh Jackman's Wolverine until he's 90. So it's Wolverine. But you want to read yours?
Mine's going to be very
Go ahead
quick
and read
anyways. So what TV show absolutely nailed its finale? And now we can go as far as anime if we want to.
Ooh.
That nailed it?
That nailed it.
They nailed the finale.
That nailed the finale.
That's a good one.
And I know one that's not on the list.
Show up in your head.
I know one that's not on the list. And I'm going to go ahead and throw it out there.
Which one?
What's that?
I don't know which one you thinking, but I saw one pop in your head.
I saw one pop in your head.
No,
Like 3 popped in my head.
Yeah.
none popped in my head immediately. It was the disappointment of, because I watched Dan and Dan today.
Oh, you didn't like how the first season ended?
I didn't. Because it ended on a cliffhanger, but it was like, y'all could have ended it a little bit better.
Well, they just announced that season 2 is
I know,
coming out
but-
in like a couple months.
But don't end it with that episode.
I understand. So
What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say one that was not, and most certainly not on the list. Period. Everybody loved this show when it was running, but when it came down to the final season, it was just, oh my god, so bad. I did never watch it either because I wasn't that stupid, but I did watch all the way up until at least that particular last season. The Game of Thrones series. They fucked up that last season. They fucked that up hard.
So what's one? Because I got 3.
I'm a part of the 1% that's never seen Game of Thrones.
You tripping?
I watched like the first.
Orange Tomato gave
tripping.
every one of the seasons.
Once I learned how the last season went, I was like, yep, nope.
And I know I'm
Every
gonna
time
sound
somebody
like,
tells me that, I'm like, just watch.
and I know I'm gonna
like the 4th
sound.
season.
Sound like a menace to
That's
society.
Too long.
I know most of y'all might come for me in the comments. I wasn't interested.
So no, the thing about
I
it is,
wasn't at first either.
Let me
I had to
put.
give
No,
it
no,
a
no,
try.
hold on, hold on, hold on,
You
hold on.
watched all of it?
yeah, except for the last season.
Okay, so let me put this in perspective.
Because no, the thing about it though, let me say this real quick.
Go ahead.
The fact of the matter is that when you get through all the way down until the last season,
It's a lot of
like
titties and ass.
it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that shit. It's a fucking lot of that shit.
But it's also a lot
I mean,
of
it's a lot of shows
incest.
like that though.
That's true.
But no, like
That used to happen back then. Go
the
ahead.
original ratings for every single season of the Game of Thrones
Was certified
Was
fresh.
great.
No. They had all high 90s
Yeah.
on their rating. The last season had like I think it was like a 30 or something.
Yeah. The last season was not.
It was just fucking terrible.
Why did it drop off?
Well, here's the thing.
It-
The last
it was
season-
rushed.
the last
It was too
season-
rushed.
The last season wasn't trash. The last 2 episodes was still ass. That's what it was.
I mean, for the
It was rushed.
last
Those
season
last
to
two-
not be trash
those
for it to
la-
fall to the 90s
so
to the
the
30s.
last
yeah,
2
trash.
episodes ruined the whole thing.
Damn.
So did y'all go and watch the next one that came out? What was it? With
House of Dragon.
Yeah,
No.
House of Dragon.
I have.
No, I
heard it was actually pretty good.
It's
and
fucking
I've
nuts.
seen a few of the episodes.
Oh, that's a sequel to it.
yes,
It's technically a prequel.
yeah, it's a
Oh,
prequel.
it's what happened before.
Yeah, like 10,000 years before.
Yeah, but from the episodes that I've seen, fire.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
But I heard
It's better than Game of Thrones.
Say what?
It's better than Game of Thrones.
From the first 2 seasons that I've seen, yeah.
You think
But-
so?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Only because it was anticlimactic for me.
I haven't found my Joffrey yet, so I don't.
I was about to say, you know why? You know why? It's because of Joffrey.
Yeah,
When he
yeah.
didn't get taken out, how I wanted him to get taken out, bro.
That kind of took it out for me.
It ended
I
it
wanted
for me.
him to be
Then what happened
brutally
to,
murdered in that
what
damn
happened
show,
to,
and it didn't
what's
work.
his name? One of the brothers. When him and his mom both died.
Oh, and that
Yeah,
kind of did it for you.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
did it for me too.
that
Because I was like, that's some hoe shit.
Yeah, I ain't trying to like spoil too much. Joffrey's a menace. Joffrey had Joffrey was like, you and you,
Joffrey,
y'all are gonna have
are
sex,
a.
and then killed them
Yep.
Let me stop.
in the middle. I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
Joffrey,
he was a fucking menace.
Joffrey was a,
His whole thing was that he loved killing
He
people for
was a
some
virgin
reason.
menace.
yeah.
Like,
And here's the thing,
that was
he
the
didn't have to be a virgin no more. His dad sent women to him like, yo, go ahead and
What
bag
the
her.
fuck was wrong with him?
because he was.
He was attracted to his sister.
I don't condone incest. Didn't do it.
We in the same boat, but some. Anyway,
That was your only option.
Okay, let me just say this real quick. I want to take back the previous words that I said because the internet ripped you a new one already. I don't condone bullying because they ripped him a new one.
oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Dash
Like
play Joffrey.
yes, they ripped him a new one.
Yo,
I'm finna stop.
he's
Real
about
quick.
to.
On the back of this stuff.
Man, you don't know about that.
Don't worry about the ghost. That's from an upcoming movie. But anyway, y'all, what's happening? Follow us on the C3S show on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Subscribe.
He
on
might be
YouTube.
spitting.
Of
He
course,
might be spitting.
I'm always spitting. I'm always saying something good here on this show.
You feel me?
We have a Discord that we're gonna have for y'all also.
Why he
to
look
join.
like Kevin Gates
this
with
here is going
locks.
to be one of the more premium features of the show.
Okay,
So
okay.
make sure y'all tune in. Like I said, like, subscribe, comment, share, and is there anything else, fellas? Oh yeah.
Wash your ass.
Subscribe.
Wash your booty.
And wash your booty and make sure you're wearing some clean drawers.
Leave.
Preach.
Please.
So